What's up, y'all? Here we go, here we go. Ready? Why not? Why not? I remember growing up in a small town, scrambling back around. Shakes all over the block, now shakes flipping. Oh, yeah, trying to make things happen. There's no chance after that comes. Someone's around, walking up there, and that maybe we're all playing, yeah, trying to make things happen. Oh, let him go for a minute. High school. Yikes. Just trying to make shit happen. That small town south of Athens. Let him go. Let's let him go for a minute. Joe gave me permission, so it's okay, right? Why not? Gotta rock. All in. That's kids having fun right there. That's what it's about, man. It's Saturday, Halloween weekend, game day. Now I know enough to find a better world. All right. What's up, guys? Yeah, it is Saturday. It's Halloween Saturday. The 28th of October. It's game day. Yeah, how are you? Are you pumped up yet? Ah, man, are you pumped? Ready for old Georgia, Florida this weekend? Oh, the Georgia, Florida game. You got the Dogs going after the Gators. And a cup of haters over here. Just going to be watching. We have Clemson at night tonight on the road. I guess they're going to rub their rocks. And I don't know if we'll survive or not. We're crazy. We're a crazy team. You never know. We've been up by 2 possessions against Miami and Tennessee and lost those games. We've won the ones that we were technically supposed to, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we've grown as a team. Maybe Clemson's damn good. And you know they're damn pissed after the Syracuse loss. So we'll see what happens. We're going to have some fun with it anyway. Regardless, man, I'm having fun with it. So, got some things to talk about. I'm excited for Assassin's Creed Origins, actually. It just came out yesterday. And the old Assassin's Creed, they hide a lot of things in their game about some secrets of the world and the universe that are going on and how it's all tied together. Like they had the whole Mayan side storyline, right, in Black Flag. And they've had the Knights Templar side storyline. They've had the Nostradamus signs. That's in Unity. So, I mean, they always put something in there. And when they say Assassin's Creed Origins, and you know I've been digging pretty deep into our ancient history and various theories on where we came from and what's really going on, because I think it ties into what's going on now, especially if there are extraterrestrials and things like that, or maybe I think we are at least a splice of the extraterrestrials. So if that's true, it all ties in together with our ancient past and our history. And also you want to look at it too, because what happened to all of that? there were several cataclysms throughout history that I've looked at. There's a few cataclysms, so you have to be aware of such things so that maybe you can survive if something goes down. But anyway, so I look into all of that. Now this one is called Origins, so right there in the name is telling you it has to do with our ancient history, and it's set in Egypt. On the cover, it's got like the guy with the Sphinx and the pyramid and all of it. So I mean, I'm excited to see what they've hidden in that game. I think I can notice it if I run across it, and I'm really excited to play that game. I haven't picked it up yet. I'm looking for a good deal on it. I might wait for Thanksgiving, I might not. I'm kind of itching to play it right now. You can tell by how I'm talking. But I'll probably keep playing through some Shadow of Mordor, and maybe go back and revisit Black Flag a little bit in the meantime, I think, before I pick it up. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I hope everyone's having a good one again. And let's get into, speaking of cataclysms and ancient history, how it ties into today and everything that's going on. I've heard this thing where the Inuit elders are saying that the earth has shifted. And I also saw this thing on Ancient Aliens yesterday that said that one side of Antarctica, like in one part of it, is melting. Yeah, there is ice falling off, but the ice cap itself overall has grown in size. So the ice is growing, but it's melting off at a certain location on one side. So if it's growing, but it's melting over there, and then you got the Inuit elders saying that the earth has shifted. Have we got a slight turn of the poles? I mean, what's going on here? Have we got a slight wobble with the earth going on? Has the earth shifted slightly? Is the crazy 10th planet coming through? I don't know. We've had asteroids fly by all over the place lately. Is the 10th planet going to come by that nobody tells us about? Everyone's, oh, it's a hoax. You're crazy. You're crazy. And then you got Caltech. Oh wait, there's a planet out there, we think. Oh, okay. Why don't you tell us some more? You know, can we put some things together here? Help me out. I'm reaching. Help me out. Anyway, the Inuit elders say that they used to have less daylight to go out and hunt, and the winds are going a slightly different direction. Now they have 1 extra hour of daylight. Say there's about an 8-degree shift. 8 degree, like a wobble. I think the earth has shifted slightly. I know our winter season is not as long as it used to be. Seems like it's not. I know last year's winter lasted about 2 weeks, which I'm fine with that. That's good, fine with me. Make it warmer here. I'm okay. It'll be colder elsewhere. I don't think it's anything that humans are doing that's causing this either. I think it's a natural flow of, I mean, what can we do compared to what the sun does, compared to what the moon does, compared to what planets do and gravitational forces? We're insignificant. We're so small. But hey, if you throw money at it, right, and you just tax it a lot, that way you just choke the people to death, that'll make it wobble back the right way, won't it? Wobble, did you wobble, did you wobble? That stupid song. I actually heard that again the other night. Like, why in the hell am I hearing this song right now? Get that song out of here. Back in for 2008. Shots, 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 everybody. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Could that be the explanation for the Mississippi River around the New Madrid, Ozarks, Missouri, and Lake Mead going down? Could that explain, and I talked about that a couple of videos back, could that explain why the river's going dry in certain places there? Has the earth shifted slightly? Is the water flow trying to shift over? Is everything trying to shift just a little bit? I mean, there is a global turning towards populism and freedom. We do want a new renaissance. So if we're working towards a new renaissance here, maybe just the positive thinking. Heck, I don't know. I do know it's not getting colder or warmer. It's climate change, which happens naturally in cycles throughout the history of the Earth. You're crazy if you think otherwise. It's mostly driven by the sun and the alignment of our planet and other planets and other bodies in the solar system. But you know, we'll see. Speaking of space, a little bit more. There's an 8.5-ton Chinese space station, and it is set to crash somewhere into Earth. Somewhere. Oh, good news. Right. That's fantastic. They don't know where. It's in an uncontrolled fall. And sometime between now and April 2018, it's going to hit Earth somewhere. Fantastic. Guys, if I get killed by a damn Chinese space station flying through, please sue the shit out of them. Alright? Take them for all they're worth. What the hell are you... You have no... Oh, we just launched it up into space. It's going to fall back down somewhere. We're not really sure where. That's cool, though. It's cool. Okay, China. You friggin' nuts. What, they just elevate Xi to official dictator level? No, he's the elected president. Elected. He's elected, man. About like Hillary was almost elected. Gross. Gross. The old Democrats over there. And she's the one that's actually with the uranium in Russia. No, Trump. Just, hey, we all did it. Say they did it. Real quick. Say they did it. That's the Democrat. That's how they do it, man. And I've been saying that for a while now, if you followed my chat at all. What do they do? They accuse everyone of all this stuff that they've done. It's like, whatever, man. They now want to bring libel suits for posting fake news to Drudge, who only links to other sites. He doesn't even link to himself. He just says, hey, look at this story. Hey, look at this story. Hey, look at this story. People go there, they get a wide array of stories. They can pick any of the ones they want to look at. Look at this one. Now, I sit there and say, hey, look at this one sometimes. It's crazy, some of the stuff you see. They want to bring suit to New York Times, Facebook users. So if you got an opinion or you link to a site on Facebook, oh, sounds like we're really close to Chinese-style web control. Like, take me to the gulag, right? Let's go. You're posting something. Oh, God forbid someone looks it up and decides for themselves whether or not it's right. Oh, can't have that. We gotta have rules, regulations. We have to ban people. Banning things is the answer. It worked really well with Prohibition. The war on drugs has been a great success. Anyway, unbelievable. Speaking of great successes, oh, Hollywood. The pederasses have been outed. At least they're throwing people under the bus now. I think this ties into the Democrats are kind of starting to throw old Hill Dog under the bus because they realize that it's failing. I hope they do. I hope they realize that it fails and they come back around and become a true Thomas Jefferson liberal party. Right now they're not liberal. They are fascist and communist at the same time. It's unbelievable. They want to ban things. They want to burn books. They're insane. The Republicans and the neocons and the rhinos are not better. The ones that are the true liberty movement, the freedom lovers, they're mostly, I mean, they pretty much are exclusively a faction of the Republican Party, which isn't even, see, Democrat, Republican, that's a false paradigm. It's the neocons and rhinos with the Democrats that are together as the authoritarians, and then there's the freedom movement, which is growing by the day. I hope Omar Navarro beats Maxine Waters out there. Mad Maxine. Woo! Give me that James Brown wig. So, anyway, where I was going was towards Hollywood. You talk about the pederasses and all that, Lolita Express, Bill Clinton, Epstein, and all these. There's this movie called An Open Secret. I haven't seen it yet, and I think I need to watch it, although I'll probably get pissed off about it. Again, I tend to defend the kids and the young because they're going to be the future, and also you want them to have an open mind, and you want to grow their minds so that they become world citizens. Most of the ones that I've taught or coached in the past are going to be better than me, and that's what I want. Yes, please, be better, do better than I can do. I know, I'm weak, but I'm swinging away. You know, I got to. But, hey, like I say, if it comes to the doorstep, we're all enlisted. I'm not anywhere near as strong as these people are going to be. But, you want to help develop them, you want to defend them, and you don't want to sexualize any of that, ever. And Hollywood, oh my God, the pederasses are running wild now. It even turns out the brother of that supposed shooter, who I think is a patsy, I think there was multiple shooters, the brother of that guy was a pederass. Unbelievable, man. He had child porn on his computer. And then the laptop that was in the room of the supposed shooter, its hard drive was missing. What, did he hide it up his ass? Where is it? Did he hide it somewhere and then bring the computer in? Maybe it had footage of the cameras that were shooting down the hallway while it was all going on, and they don't want that footage to get out, and they took it themselves when they raided the room. Who knows? Who knows if that even happened? I don't even know what the story is. It's unbelievable. I do know they're just trying to kill us all, but that's unbelievable. But it's real. It's happening. I can't believe half the stuff I say. I'm like, what? No way. Yeah, way. The movies are real. The movies are real. You look at movies like Resident Evil and Doom and those kind of things. Man, they are trying to give us all some kind of something, and they're trying to see who will actually bond with it and work with it so that you live forever, basically. That's what they're trying to do. They're testing it on us. What ends up happening? Most people just get cancer or whatever, and they're just spraying cancer at everyone, right? The T-virus. Who is the Alice? Let's find the Alice that can actually bond with the T-virus, become one with it, and be extra super strong, superhuman, and live forever or a long, long time. Let's find that. Or, you know, they throw out the T-virus. No, everyone just becomes a zombo for the most part. You got one person that can survive it. And what do? They start cloning that one person. They capture her, do all these tests on her, right? And start cloning her. And in the final chapter, right, they say, what does the guy say? Oh, you've caused me a lot of problems. He pulls out this drawer, and there's all these Alice heads in there, of Alice clones that weren't as good as Alice and weren't the original Alice. And she's like, oh, I killed you. Oh, no, that was just a clone of you. Alice herself was actually made from the Red Queen. The Red Queen was like a young version. That old lady at the end was an older version. Whatever. But she actually merged with the T-virus and she's like immune to it and was super strong, super powerful. She could have been killed. I mean, her life was in danger the whole time, but she was the one. Capturing, running tests, cloning. And I believe that would happen with the way things are in the world today. I believe that would go down. Unreal. There was also a scene in that movie where they openly admitted, that we're going to unleash the apocalypse. And we're going to re-emerge as superhumans. I mean, it's like in Doom, right? They're experimenting with all these things on various planets. and putting it into people, but people are becoming like zombos or freak imps. And then there's the one guy that actually merged with it and was like, and what does it say? Only the pure of heart can do it. Of course only the pure of heart can do it. But that's the same thing as, even if you do die, only the pure of heart are going to make it, you know? You can't be evil and trying to do all these crazy, Let me examine that scene from Resident Evil here, where they admit that they're trying to cause the apocalypse right there in the movie, and they want to re-emerge as the new species. Let's play it. Here we go. Hope that's loud enough. Here we go.
You asked why I would turn against Umbrella, and I promised you an answer. Soon after the T-virus was released, a secret file was uploaded to my data stream. It was a recording of a meeting of the Umbrella High Command, dated 17 months before the viral outbreak occurred.
We're here today, not just to talk about the future of this company. We're here to talk about its destiny. We're here to talk about the end of the world. We stand on the brink of Armageddon, diseases for which we have no cure. Fundamentalist states who call for our destruction, nuclear powers over which we have no control. And even if we navigate these dangerous waters, we face other, even more inevitable threats. Global warming will melt the polar ice caps within 80 years, flooding 90% of all habitable areas on Earth.
So full of shit.
Unchecked population growth will overtake food production in less than 50 years, leading to famine and war. This is not conjecture. This is a fact. One way or another, our world is coming to an end. Now the question is, will we end with it?
What do you propose?
I propose that we end the world, but on our terms. An orchestrated apocalypse. One that will cleanse the Earth of its population but leave its infrastructure and resources intact. It's been done once before, with great success. The chosen few will ride out the storm.
Let's hit pause.
In an ark.
Jeez, man. Right there! That's what I'm saying. They're saying it to you right there in the movie. It's been done before with great success. And he's pointing at the Bible, talking about like the flood and various other things that have happened in the past. So they want to intentionally end the world, kill everybody, cleanse the world of the humans, instead of actually believing in humanity, believing we can overcome, believing there's enough room for the population, believing we can find answers, and our ingenuity can lead us to find food sources, to do things, to succeed, to thrive. Yes, we can. We can do all of that. These guys are so greedy and so crazy that they just want to strangle everyone of any possibility of a real life, make it where nobody can do anything, and just kill everybody. And they want to emerge as the emergent species after the big cataclysm that they cause. I say we bring about the end of the world. That's what he's saying. Like, dude, you just want to burn it down and then come out of your bunker? Pretty much. Cleanse the world of these cockroaches. Oh, holier than thou stuff. Man, I got something to say to that guy. I said he was full of shit. I say, fuck you. I believe in humans. I believe in our ability to succeed, our ability to think, our ability to create and come up with ways to overcome all of these obstacles. We're so much stronger than that. Why would you even put us like he's any better? And that's the thing. I think they're so bad and they can't come up with something that they want to just kill off everyone that can, because God forbid I lose my power. That's pretty much what's going on. Oh, sorry. I'm getting pissed. I'm gonna go ahead and gonna go ahead and launder more clothes than old Hill Dog launders money, and wish y'all a happy weekend. Our ingenuity can overcome everything. And we're already breaking their paradigm. We're already breaking through. So stay the course. I love y'all. We are having great success. And they're telling you in these movies their exact plan. I mean, pay attention. So it's real, man. It's real. I'm going to play y'all out. Oh, what did we play out with? What did I have? Oh, yeah, those were the days. Some Georgia boys. Hey, good luck, dogs. I don't know who's going to win. Good luck, dogs. Good luck, Gators. Good luck, both sides. Y'all have a good game day, all right? That's probably more than 30 seconds. I'll probably have to cut this one. I'll leave it up as long as it'll let me.
Man, you better believe I remember all the fun times skipping class in high school, riding right by just to try your celebrity place to run to was a senior year. It didn't mean that much, man. We'd already passed every class, so matter the time was flying by so fast. It had passed and shattered, man. Everything that we did was gonna be a memory.
Remember that senior year? I already passed all the classes. It's like whatever, man.
What I really feel just to go back and spend one night, cause I remember what it was like. And we be fast, but it's over now. Work on the wheel and we're rolling now.
Those were the days.